each other and have fun.
How long is the class?
Yeah.
It's an hour. It's an hour. Yeah.
But what would happen if you couldn't do the whole hour?
Oh, you can, people leave all the time, or you can sit out, or you can just modify, you know, you can just, not everyone does all of the songs, or, yeah. Yeah, and that's probably, it's a lot of fun, it really is. You forget that you're even exercising after a while.
Yeah.
It's like it's fun.
Like, at the beginning, it's like, you know, you go on your own pace, like I started, you know, because when you have a little bit more weight, your muscles and your bones and everything is in a different pace than other people. So it takes time to accustom, like 1 week. But then you go on your own pace, and then you're going to catch it by your own, and then you're going to feel how it burns and how comfortable you feel, because they don't push you like, do this, do that. No, you go on your own pace, and you monitor yourself. So, but you're going to see the results, basically. Then you just catch up.
How often do you have to do it? How many days a week is it?
Well, they have it Mondays and Sundays and Saturdays, and
It's often a lot, it's
Classes
3
are
nights a week.
You choose your, you choose
your own pace.
your time slot that fits
Yeah.
your schedule.
Yeah, you don't have to do it at any time. You don't have to do any of the classes at any time. You can kind of test them all out and.
And the best thing is like he'll incorporate like another song every couple of weeks. He'll incorporate something. So even people who come in at a newer level and they're thinking, oh, you know, how am I going to manage to keep up? The people who have been there for a year or 2 years or whatever the case may be, they can't even keep up because they're trying to learn the new moves too. So it's always something
It's always
new that's
different.
being thrown into
It's
it, so
never
that
the same.
so that you don't feel so out of place. You feel like, oh, okay, there's something new. They don't know how to do it, neither do I, and we're gonna learn it together. And then you have other things that he keeps up with for months at a time, and those are the things that, you know, eventually when I started out, I didn't know anything, and now I'm like always right on top of the, you know, instructor basically.
And they're all still the same basic steps, just put together in different ways. So there's basic salsa steps, and so after you start coming for a while, you'll see a theme in the steps. It's not completely new steps every time you go. After you come for about a month, even when he changes the routines up, I think he cycles in 1 or 2 songs,
Yeah.
songs a month. So you
Yes.
have a month with the songs, so you learn them, and then he's not changing the whole thing. He'll change 1 or 2.
Right.
And it's still the same movement, it's just put together in a different way. So you get a feel for both the instructors. They each have their own style.
Yeah, they do. Like,
But-
one is more of a hip hop vibe. Like, she does Spanish, like Zumba, like the, you know, I guess whatever
Yeah.
is considered Zumba. And then she does like, you know, some more of hip hop stuff. And then while Andrew, he like incorporates a lot of different styles. He'll incorporate Zumba. He does the salsa. Yeah, oldies he'll throw in there, and then he has like
Popular music.
even stuff that like I've never heard from like Brazil or something, and I'm like, okay, like what is this? And everybody's learning it together though. We're all, you know, like, oh, how do you do that step? Or I didn't get that step. Or you're looking at them like, oh, and you just keep going.
We all help
So,
each other,
yeah.
I think that's the best part of it.
And also you're working every muscle possible, like
Yeah.
your tummy, your legs, your arms, your buttocks,
Yeah.
everything. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the best thing too. You think you'd only be like, you're just sweating, and then, you know, you're toning up. Like, they incorporate everything, arms, everything. Like, there's times where I'm like, oh my god, can we please stop lifting our arms? Can we please stop jumping? Like, it's hurting now. And it's, you know, but it's a good, you know, it's a good hurt, because at the end you're like, wow, I just made it through that whole hour class, and I feel great. And then you're ready to like knock out the next thing that you might have.
Are you always on your feet, or do you have some floor exercise? I was just curious with the Zumba, you're always on your feet.
Zumba,
You have
yeah,
the
it's
Zumba
dance,
yours.
yeah.
But there's
You're
other
always on-
classes.
But there's other
There's
classes, there's
classes and
Pilates, there's yoga, there's mat classes.
No, I like the Zumba.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
They're spinning.
Well, you could end up on your butt. It's not intentional. Yeah. Well, there is, Bruce, did you hand out a schedule of classes? Because there's a lot of beginner classes for weight training and all different levels, intermediate, so, you know, it's not just Zumba.
Treadmill, spin bike.
And all the classes are
Urban rebounding, which is fun.
Trampoline.
Yeah, it's like a little mini trampoline. You feel like you're jumping on that.
This is
You let your inner child come out that you thought was long lost. But